channel. I'm Rookie YT, and it's been a while since I've made a video actually using my voice. I don't think I've done it in like a good few years, but today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to make yourself a little Lego Minecraft cape. I did one of these. I did one of these tutorials. I'm not doing this right. I did one of these tutorials, I'd say like 5 years ago, but then I had used like felt. I used like felt, and I like glued them with like super glue, and it's probably not like the most easy to do kind of cape. So today I'm going to be doing just how to do it with paper. First up, you're going to want to go into my DeviantArt. Well, you don't have to if you have your own template, but I made this template on DeviantArt for your cape. I have pretty much all the Java Edition capes. I think I'm missing like a bacon cape, but these were the ones that were on like, I think it was like labby.net. You want to get all of these, and then you're going to also want to have scissors, obviously, and you're going to want tape or glue. I prefer tape, but you can also be using some glue. Might hold a bit better, but digress. And then you're going to want either you can have a hole punch optionally, but you probably want to cut them normally. Depends on the size of your hole punch. I need mine a bit bigger, so I'm not going to be using this. But yeah, you're going to want to print this out. I'll have like the settings I used. It's about the approximate size of like a 2x3 brick, but if you want them a bit bigger or whatever like that, you can do whatever size you want. Oops. So you're gonna want to cut these out, of course. I'm going to be, you can cut however many you want. You don't have to cut all of them if you don't want them, obviously, but also to note, I forgot to mention this, there's a couple of templates down here, or if you want to like draw your own cape, you can use it via whatever drawing app you use before you like print it, or you just like doodle on it, obviously. Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'm gonna be using one of the capes we have here. So I'm using one of the Minecon capes. Alright, so once you get that printed out, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna take the little top fold area over here, fold that. Once you do that, you can use that line as a little reference point so you can fold to the back side. Then you're going to want to get your tape or glue and connect them. Glue might be preferable, but I personally I prefer using tape, so I use that. Oops, that was almost a screw up. So once you have that done, you're going to get your hole punch or tape. I prefer using, I would use a hole punch, but mine is not big enough. But you would, punch it a hole, or in this case, I'm just going to use a scissors, which is definitely not preferable, but again, not preferable. It's kind of scary to do. But once you got that done, you're going to get whichever minifigure you want. Take off the head, obviously. Put the cape on. Again, if you use scissors, it's not going to be that good of a hole. You might rip it. Be careful with that. See, it's not exactly the nicest. Then you just put your head on. That scared the shit out of me. And then you're going to be having a nice little Lego Minecraft cape. Yep, you kind of saw what just happened right there. You want to be really careful with these capes because it comes to the paper. You might end up ripping the top part. I did not end up doing that right. Also, I tried recording this the first time. I messed it up here, and you might also want to be careful because over time it might do this. I just kind of screwed this one up as well, so you can. But it's mostly okay if you rip it. You can just keep the, I am not keeping it on frame. You just like pop the head on, more or less. That should be still secure, but you want to be careful with that again. And then you just, because it might be too big a hole. Yeah, I kind of ripped that up. But that is more or less how you would do that if you don't mess up like I do. Again, I have not recorded my voice in a while, so it's definitely not the cleanest video. But hey, I don't know. Thank you all for watching. Quick couple shout outs. Shout out to minifig.me for providing the torso on my main minifigure here. I had to upload the picture, and it was kind of $20 just for the torso, so that was kind of sucked. But hey, if you wanted to custom torso there, minifig.me. And then shout out to the eBay seller who sold me this Herobrine. I'm gonna use a normal Steve, but again, this is a I had on hand. I will link the seller, say Herobrine, in the description if you want to buy that. I believe they also have like a Naruto head, like a couple other custom pieces. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for putting up with my stupid ass voice and recording. And I'll see you all next time when I actually make a decent video.
La 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 lava.